Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Football Update. The HD man is here. We are here to give you the latest update on football and the latest news on the transfer market. Yes, the market is started to hotten up right now, especially when it comes to Arsenal. It has started to heating up right now. We are going to give you the latest about walkins, the latest on John Duran, the latest on Mathys Tel. But before that, let's briefly talk about Arsenal match yesterday. But before we dive into the detail, please do subscribe to our channel, share, like, and comment to our videos. Don't forget, we are here every day to give you the latest news and update concerning football and Arsenal. Please do subscribe to our channel. Now let's dive into the detail. Let's start with Arsenal match yesterday. Yes, that is job done. Arsenal have done their business in the first part of the Champions League. They have automatically qualified on the round 16 of the Champions League. They beat Girona 2-1 yesterday. Yes, that makes Arsenal automatically qualify. Arsenal really play well yesterday. They rest a lot of players. Once again, Nwaneri, what a performance from the young kid. Winning a man of the match for a debut Champions League shows you how talented and how rare the young player is. He's very, very talented player. He played really well yesterday. He scored 1 goal and performed brilliantly. So that is job done for Arsenal. Arsenal have concluded the business for the first part of the Champions League. Now the full focus is on the transfer market. Remember, it's only 4 days now to go. So Arsenal has now fully focused on the transfer market. Yesterday, the news broke yesterday that Arsenal has submitted 60 million pounds for walkins. The news first broke from Sammy Mobile from Miro. Yes, that Arsenal has submitted 60 million pounds for walkins. The bid was turned down immediately by Aston Villa because one of the timing of the bid, Aston Villa has a crucial match against Celtic yesterday, which they need to win in order to them to qualify automatically in the Champions League. So entertaining the bid will distract their player. And Watkins is their top striker. So Aston Villa turned down the bid immediately and automatically. After the match, when asked Unai about the bid, he said, for the first time, he didn't want to comment, but at the end of the interview, he said that anything can happen. Yes, according to the news, Arsenal are expected to go back with a second bid. Yes, Arsenal are expected to go back with a second bid, which is supposed to be around 65 million pounds or 70 million pounds for only walkins. But the truth is that Aston Villa are not willing to sell now. And another problem there is, as I'm speaking to you right now, John Duran is having medical in London because Aston Villa has agreed a deal with Tel, which is around 75.3 million euros, including add-ons, that will make it up to 77 million euros. Aston Villa and Tel has agreed a deal. The player has agreed their proposal, so everything has agreed. He's currently having his medical in the London now before traveling to Saudi. Yes, according to the news coming out as I'm speaking to you now, is that John Duran has completed his medical. Yes, he has completed his. It's now for him to travel to Saudi, Anna said. So for me, I don't see Aston Villa selling two of their top striker in this January transfer window, especially where they are still in the Champions League. They are now qualified in the round 16 of the Champions League. How are they going to sell John Duran and also sell Oli Watkins for Arsenal? I don't see this Oli Watkins deal going through, but just like Unai Emery said, anything can happen because in the business point of view, Aston Villa has to consider it seriously because Oli Watkins is now 29 years, and if they turn this bid down now, that means they're not going to get that kind of bid for him again, or they're not even going to get half of it for him again because of the age. So they have to consider it. Maybe that is the main reason they are seriously pushing for Chelsea Joao Felix. Yes, and according to Bayern Munich sporting director, has confirmed that Aston Villa are the latest to call about Mathys Tel. So Aston Villa also on transfer market pushing to do some business. So you never can tell what is going to happen. As for Arsenal, maybe Arsenal are trying to do the kind of business man you do with Robin Van Persie. They needed to win the league and they signed Van Persie at the age of 30. And it worked. He scored goals for them and they won the league. Same to Arsenal. If Arsenal are buying Oli Watkins for 60 or 65 million pounds, that means they need to win now because he is a top striker. But let's watch and see how this one is going to work out. Nobody knows. Just like Unai Emery said, anything can happen in the transfer window. Remember, it's only 4 days to go. In the next 2-3 days, everything will be clear. Yes. Another exciting story is Mathys Tel from Bayern Munich. Yes, I told you yesterday that player has told Bayern Munich that he's willing to go this January. Bayern Munich sporting director has come out this afternoon and confirmed it that the player has told the club that he's going this January. And he said that so many clubs has contacted him, asking him the availability and the situation of the club. Now, when asked, is he on loan or on a permanent transfer, he said he's going to assess, they are going to assess all the situation and condition before making decision. That means they might allow him to go on loan or sell him permanently. And the news is that Arsenal are one of the several clubs interested that have called for Mathys Tel. Yes. So let's see how this one is going to work out. So many people, I hear so many people saying, yes, he's not an top striker. Yes, he's not a proper number 9, but he's an attacking player who can play as a right wing or left wing or even as a first number 9. Yes, he's still a teenager, but he's a very, very good player. He's another body. He can add bite to Arsenal attack. If Arsenal can bring him in, he might release Trossard to join Kai Havertz in first number 9. You know, Trossard is very, very good as a central striker or a first number 9. So if Arsenal can manage to sign him and bring him in, it will be a very good business for Arsenal. Yes. So that is the news about Mathys Tel right now. So Arsenal are very, very busy doing a lot of things on the transfer market. Don't forget, the pursuit of Sesko is not yet dead, and Matheus Cunha is also on. So let's see what are the alternatives. If Oli Watkins didn't go through, who else will Arsenal bring in? Let's watch and see. That is the news today. But please don't forget, we are here every day to give you the latest on the transfer market. Please do consider to subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment. Thank you and stay safe.